Good evening. You're watching Kashmir Pin TV. I'm Shazia. Here are the top stories from Friday, April 10th. Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan has highlighted significant progress in women's empowerment and youth development in Jammu and Kashmir. Addressing a youth delegation under the Watan Ko Jano program, he praised achievements in education and sports, including the historic Ranji Trophy win by the J&K cricket team. He also underlined the region's vast potential in tourism and innovation, urging young people to stay rooted and contribute to a peaceful and prosperous future. Meanwhile, National Conference President and former Chief Minister Dr. Farooq Abdullah has welcomed the de-escalation of tensions in West Asia. Expressing relief, he said, "Thank God the war has stopped," while stressing the urgent need for lasting peace. He highlighted the devastating human cost of conflicts, stating that humanity suffers the most in wars and must be protected above all. Back home, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha has called for a united fight against the drug menace in Jammu and Kashmir, warning of a larger conspiracy targeting the youth. He said the region is at a critical juncture and announced a 100-day anti-drug campaign starting April 11th in Jammu. The campaign will involve civil society, educators, and security agencies, with a strong focus on public participation to make the Union territory drug-free. Echoing similar concerns on peace, Mirwais-e-Kashmir Dr. Mulvi Muhammad Umar Farooq has said there are no real victors in war, as conflicts result in loss of lives, dignity, and humanity. Addressing Friday prayers at Jama Masjid Srinagar, he called for dialogue and justice-based solutions, urging an end to global violence and suffering. In a serious environmental concern, Kashmir's lakes are facing a major ecological crisis. A KG report reveals that nearly 74% of lakes in the region have either shrunk or disappeared. Out of 697 lakes, 315 have vanished, while 203 have reduced significantly, resulting in a loss of over 2,800 hectares since 1967. Pollution, untreated sewage, and poor conservation efforts have placed iconic water bodies like Dal, Wular, and Hokersar under severe threat. In another development, snowmobile operations in Gulmarg and Kongdori will be suspended from April 13th. The Gulmarg Development Authority has cited the end of winter and environmental concerns for the decision. Operators have been directed to halt services and remove machinery to help preserve the fragile ecosystem. Turning to developments in the field of research, the 45th annual meeting of the Indian Association for Cancer Research has begun at the University of Kashmir. The four-day conference has brought together leading scientists, clinicians, and researchers from across India and abroad, focusing on advancements in cancer research, new therapies, and key challenges. The event will feature expert lectures and collaborative discussions on emerging trends in oncology. In a concerning revelation, an RTI reply has shown that only 3 families have returned under the 2009 Prime Minister's package for Kashmiri Pandits. Congress leader Sanjay Sapru termed the gap between funding and outcomes a systemic collapse, raising questions over the effectiveness of rehabilitation efforts. He emphasized that jobs and housing alone do not ensure a dignified return for displaced families. And in a major breaking development, eligible PDL and TDL workers in Jammu and Kashmir have been regularized by the administration. The decision brings long-awaited relief to thousands of daily wagers seeking job security after years of struggle. Workers have welcomed the move, thanking Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and calling it a historic step towards dignity and financial stability. Further details on phased implementation are awaited. And that's all for now. Stay tuned to Kashmir Pin TV for more updates and in-depth coverage. I'm Shazia. Thank you for watching. Good night.